Driving the Hydar construction car from Woodbury, Connecticut, car number 11 for Travis Hydar.
The car that we raced from 2017 to last year, it's still a really fast car, but we wanted to start over with something a little newer, a little more put together per se, I guess. I feel like we had a decent amount of momentum. We won the last race of the year, and Nicole LaRose hit me up to run a throwback scheme to Ernie's car that he won the championship with 20 years ago. Ernie LaRose is my crew chief, and I was like, sure, why not? We weren't 100% sure on how the first race was going to play out. We were still working some bugs out of the car from practice, the open practice beforehand and such.
Ladies and gentlemen, Travis Hydar will take down the win.
Oh, it was an awesome feeling. It was really cool. It kind of gave us like all right, this year, this is going to be a good year.
Outside lane looks racy, and wow, car number 11, Travis Hydar, has a problem initially on the restart.
I heard part of the body hitting the track right before we went green, and so I just pulled it off as fast as I could because I knew something wasn't right. But you know, you just got to put it behind you and look to the next week.
To win the final last year and come out and win the first race this year, possibly could have had a win on the second race. So we knew we were off to a good start.
While he tries to make the move to the bottom, Adrian Paradis makes the move on him. Adrian Paradis the third, goes from third.
I don't know, we were all racing really hard. It was quite a lot of fun actually, with Ernie and Junior coaching me with my driving and stuff on like just certain things. It's helped me keep a cool head in moments, like high stress moments per se. Just keep doing what I'm doing and not think about what else is going on to get me riled up.
The big payday, the big event, the mid-state site development win will go in the record books to Travis Hydar.
That was pretty huge for us. We've wanted to win that race since the first 30 lapper. That was pretty huge. That was awesome. We were feeling all right. Still not really paying attention to points all too much, just keeping on doing what we're doing, but keeping it in the back of our minds, I guess.
The car was pretty fast throughout the day, and I went out for the feature. Started having some serious engine problems. Thing was overheating like crazy.
It was enough for us to not want to chance having any issues coming in the following week, so we put our backup motor in the car. And
Hydar blows up. Fire from Travis Hydar's number 11 car, the current point leader.
That motor only had like 4 races on it, and it exploded.
And then we were just like, oh boy, what are we doing now? We didn't even have a backup motor, and we had a few guys step up and offer motors to us, and we were able to get hold of another motor. So, and then we kept going from there.
We came home, scrapped the week, threw it out the back of our heads, like not think about it, and figured out what we were going to do to get back to next week.
Travis Hydar, especially lately, he's been on a roll ever since that night he grenaded the engine here in turn number 4.
If Hydar can stay 50 ahead of both drivers by the end of Friday night, he will get his first track championship.
The nerves were high, but once you get out on the track and take the green, it kind of just all goes away and you're focused on doing what you got to do.
With a win, he is going to clinch the championship in the street stock division. He'll come off turn number 4. The race down to the line. Your winner and street stock champion is the 11 of Travis Hydar.
Ecstatic. All the weight was lifted off your shoulders. Like it was a huge relief going into the last race, knowing that we already clinched the title.
It was pretty special. Even though we won the championship this year, it was a lot of work. We worked many hours late into the night, even sometimes finishing it Friday morning before we loaded on the trailer. You know, I told Travis, you just gotta keep digging. Just keep digging. And that's what we did.
We've thought about scenarios like this and winning a championship for a few years now, and to be able to do it is really awesome. It's an honor, really. It's going to be really cool looking back and seeing my name alongside of legends, and when I'm older looking back at that, it's going to be really awesome. I can't thank my family enough, my dad and my mom, my biggest supporters, my sister, my Uncle Jeff. I got to thank all the sponsors, Hydar Construction, our family-owned company, my dad's business, biggest supporter. I got to thank my Uncle Jeff at Splash Water. They're a huge help throughout the season. I got to thank Mark at Family Electric. They came on board towards the end of this season, and he's been a huge help. I got to thank Tony LaFoe, Nicole at Enlaro Photo, Matt Vassar, VR Wraps. He did an amazing job on the car this year. Can't do it without the crew. Ernie Jr., they've brought me to be the driver that I am today and brought us to the next level with our program here, and I can't thank them enough. I also got to thank my girlfriend, Mackenzie. She's a huge support. She comes to track every week, and she's always cleaning the car or doing something. She loves it. I also got to thank Stafford as a whole. In my opinion, the best track to race at in New England. A beautiful facility. The track is ran amazing, and the people are great. Getting the car all ready. Prep's already started for next year, and we're looking forward to it and go back and try to do the same thing over again and just have the same goals for this year.
Yeah!